Thank you. Even me love the face. Serious. Like my head is black.
Human beings, human rights and beings now.
Do you know if you are coming for 2 people too? Yeah.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, guys. When Ebuka was telling them that the person you think is your friend might just end up being your foe, whether not Chichi see, because what? First of all, this Chichi that is telling Bella, oh, don't worry now, just have faith now. Look at the people that are up with you. You are not going anywhere, Joe. Just remove that one from your mind. I know they look this guy, say what? What are you saying? I mean, I understand that it's a game and I'm well aware that, you know, you're free to put up anybody. But I mean, the dynamics of this friendship is just funny to me. I mean, it's been funny since the past, how many days? Almost a week now, or a little over a week. Okay, first of all, yeah, Chichi was having a conversation with about 2 housemates yesterday when she was telling them that, this relationship between Sheggs and Bella, you know, it looks like a Korean movie. It's too fast, it's fake, it's this, it's that. You know, she doesn't believe in it. Now she sit down, they analyze Shella relationship, right? You'll say, okay, better now, normal thing, leave her. This girl still entered for her life nomination yesterday. Now she called Bella name once. Like Bella's name was the first name she mentioned yesterday.
Bella, Rachel, and
And I'm like, okay, this friendship don't dabaru, it don't scatter. I'm like, okay, that's cool. In Biggie's house, anything is possible. Friendships can break, you know, you can settle, you can scatter. I mean, that's okay. Then I now saw she and Bella now having a conversation. They talked about the fact that Bella was up and she was trying to tell her, see, you're not going anywhere. They follow and talk like, say, you not call her name inside that place. You they call her like, say, and you not call her based on, say, you know, she might be too strong to go. You call her straight. Now, if she wants to even argue with me that, the reason I called Bella is because I know that she will not go home. Bella's name for come last. You understand? Bella's name should have been that name that you will call when Biggie says 3 housemates. Not like when they just say, mention the names, say, Bella. You know, you just call Bella first. Let me say, you don't carry the girl for mind since this will not get anything to do with, I know she's a strong contender or you don't know she's a strong contender. You know, Biggie usually tells them to nominate 2 people. But then yesterday, Biggie told them to nominate 3 people. So if she wanted to call Bella's name with the hopes of, oh, the girl is a strong contender and all of that, Bella's name should have been that name that she would say, okay, I don't know who else to call, oh, Bella. You know, and then you quickly chip it in that, well, I know she's strong, we go hear her. But no, Chichi carried this girl for mind, enter that diary session, go call the girl name. Now you are sitting down with her and telling her, don't worry, now have faith, you're going nowhere, you're going nowhere. Now they even left that one. They now even started talking about their relationship. This same relationship where Chichi say na fake, say be like Korean film, say they too fast, not they real. Now this same relationship they can't they talk. You know, the Bella said when are they pity? When are they say I'm traumatized on that behalf, I take it back. I'm not traumatized anything because she herself not traumatized sense. You don't get sense. Okay, she didn't say, that she can actually manage this whole bad side of Shegz. So that this is the relationship she wants. You know, he's everything she wants. He's this, he's that. You know, that his good side actually is more than his bad side. So, you know, what is even in the bad side, Kwano, she can manage it. But I say, who did this thing to this girl? Hello, Shomo Ibayi. To say I know her for outside for speaker, but I don't know her write her for comments. But wait till the apple.
It's not to say I can't control it. I'm ready to end it because I want it so badly.
me too.
I don't think I'll ever get to of him again.
I never think I'll get to AJ again. I just hope he feels the same. I think he feels the same.
He's perfect. He's everything I want wanted.
I'm telling you, nobody's actually perfect, but
to me,
he's just perfect.
but he's like his bad side is like his good
Something
side exceeds his bad side. So yeah, maybe the bad side is just something like
You can manage. It's normal. It's normal. Don't you have bad side?
Exactly.
I think my own bad side is even worse.
How do you not see these things? Well, it's true, Sha. You see people in relationships, you know, a lot of things are going wrong in the relationship, but they're not they see them. They know they see them from that point of view. You'll be outside telling them, oh, this thing is not good for you. Your mental health is at stake. And they'll be looking at you like, like, are you okay? What do you mean by my relationship is bad? What do you mean by that? You know, they would even pick a fight with you. So, like, at this point, I don't know. whatever happens to Bella happens to Bella. I saw your comments yesterday. Oh, Betha, I don't even pity the Bella girl. She said she get bad behavior. She said she do this, so I say wahala. See, at this point, whatever wrongs their boat, any day when they fight, I go contact and say, hey, they don't fight. If they settle, I'll say, hey, they don't settle. But I not pity anybody again, okay? I not pity anybody. If they want break yet, may they break yet. If they want, see, now she know, now them know, now we know. Now see everything now there, now everything now we know, okay? Anyways, guys, before I end this video, let's also talk about the whole, Hermes saving Adekunle and replacing him with Bryann. I know we talked about it yesterday during the live show, and I saw your comments, oh, Betha was definitely a personal vendetta. Oh, Betha, it had nothing to do with his personal vendetta. He was just playing the game. Oh, Betha this, oh, Betha this. Now, let me tell you guys, all our opinions, all our thought processes are valid, okay? I mean, it's just normal for us to see things differently and say, oh, it is because of this or it is because of that. Like, none of us are wrong, okay? Whatever your reason was, we are all right, okay? I mark it good. Don't worry yourself. Check, check, check. But I also noticed that there were some people that specifically said, Betha, it's because he was laughing. It's because he was laughing. It's because he was laughing. And even though that sounded funny, considering the fact that it's Hermes, a lot of people just assume that, no, this guy is here to play the game. He doesn't have time for petty things. Somebody actually wrote that Hermes doesn't have time for petty behaviors and all of that. Guys, we are all not far from the truth because, Hermes had a conversation with Adekunle last night and he was telling Adekunle that, look, I would not fuck with people that do not have how did they even speak that is English? I'm going to try and insert a clip for you guys to see. But basically, it was because of that laughter. Yes, it was because of that laughter. That game they had in the arena where I told you guys that Hermes had called Giddyfire's team to go first again. Even after seeing that the first round they played, Giddyfire's team came last, Hermes now decided that, I want you people to still go first again. And of course, when they went here, they forgot some of their lines and all of that. And that also contributed to the reason they did not pass. And I told you guys as well that Giddyfire's team, that's Giddyfire, Rachel, Bryann, I don't know if there were more than that, but these three people were on the same team. I remember telling you guys that immediately they saw that they had made a mistake, they started rooting against Hermes' team, and as soon as Big Brother did not mention them as the winner, they started laughing. They were like, yes, after everything, people did not still win, blah blah blah. And I told you guys that thing really pissed Hermes off. They even had a serious fight, like when they got back inside and all of that. Like, he was really blasting Bryann. I thought you were a human being, blah blah blah. You guys, I remember having this conversation with you people. So yes, when Hermes was talking to Adekunle last night, he was like, look, these three people, Giddyfire, Rachel, and Bryann, I mean, I would never fuck with them again. I wish them well. I wish Giddyfire well. Now that he's outside the house and all of that, whatever he tries to do, I wish him well. For Rachel, whatever she tries to do in this house and even outside, I still wish her well. Same thing with Bryann. But people that do not have the ability to compete without, I don't know, like I said, I'm going to insert that for you guys.
I don't wish them bad. I wish Giddyfire well in and out of this house. I wish Rachel very well with everything that she will be able to get for herself in and out of this house. Bryann the same thing, but I will not fuck with them. That's all. I will not have anything to do with them because I do not respect their standard of competition, of living. I cannot trust them.
She did it again today.
That's all.
That was basically why he put Bryann up. It was about that game. This has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that, oh, Hermes thinks that, Bryann has a strong fan base outside. That was not the reason why he put him up. Neither was it a case of, oh, Bryann was dancing with Allison. I mean, these other things might be factors, but then they are like underground factors. They're not the main reason he put him up. He actually replaced him for Adekunle because of this singular fact of laughing, so yeah, it's a game, guys. It's a game. Do not take anything personal. It can pain, okay? If Nami did the house, it go pay me as well. But at the end of the day, that's why it's a game. I'm so sure that if Bryann gets the same opportunity, he would do the same thing without even darting an eye. Like, it will just go straight Hermes. All right, so it's tit for tat and all of that, yeah? But guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on subscribe button before you leave. And yes, you guys got the answer right. I said keep me in the house. I say vote for me. And I asked you guys, how do you vote for me? And a lot of you kept on saying by subscribing, by liking, by sharing. Yes, all of that is correct. So please do all of these things. Like my videos, share my videos with your friends, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, tell them to engage with us in the comment section. Let's just chat. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Bye.